Welcome to 10 Make 90 for free. In the next few minutes we're going to be showing you how to set up a squeeze page using our software that will run your website. As you can see, here is our empty website. We'll hit refresh just to show you there's nothing on here. Now as you can see, we can log into our administrative area by simply typing in admin behind our domain. We just type in admin and our password and go into the web page administrative area. Now because we're doing a simple squeeze page, all we need are an index page and we need a thank you page. So here we have the two pages. Now the first thing we're going to do is go in and we're going to edit the content on our index page. We will need to name that file index.php, and that is the indicator to the software that this is the page that should open up by default when your domain name is typed in. Now we'll choose this background color here. I'm gonna delete this page title. I'm gonna put a little test here and let's save these changes and see what happens. Now we've saved this part. Let's take a look at our website and see what we've done. Here we go. Now we have the blue background and the little test. The next steps we're gonna take is we're gonna insert the header into our website. So we simply click on this link. We browse our server. Now let's see if this opens up right here. And if we didn't already have the header uploaded, all we would have to do is click the browse button, select the file, click the open, and then the upload, and would show up in this list right here. Now this header is 748 pixels by default, which we had our designer do, so it will fit perfectly across the top of this. Now our next step is to go in and get our copy. Now we've already written this copy, so we'll just copy that from here, go back to our administrative area, and we'll press this little paste as plain button, and here you go. Now we have our text. We'll save these changes and let's just take a quick look and see what we have. We now have the very beginning of the site. Now the next part is where we're going to insert our opt-in form. Now as you can see, I already typed in insert opt-in form here. Now because our opt-in form was generated third party, we already put in the thank you page and all that stuff that needed to be there. So we'll simply go in, copy that, click this little button that says source, and now we have the HTML view of our site. So what we'll do is, here it says insert opt-in form. We'll insert it here, make sure there are no line breaks, and save the changes. And let's take a look at our website and see what's happened. We now have our sign up page. Now let's make this a little pretty, put a little red color here, a red color here, and just to show you, we can control the size of it as well. So let's save this, and now our opening page has been completed. The next thing we want to do is go in, edit the content for our thank you page, and just like before, we go in and we name it thankyou.php, so our opt-in list knows where to redirect to. We'll select the color for the site. Normally we would select the same color, but just as an example, I'm going to take this red color to show you. I'm going to delete the page title. We're going to save the changes. And the next thing we're going to do is insert the header for this one as well. We'll browse our server. It takes a few seconds to connect to it. And as you can see, the list of our images is already here. So we'll do the same header, same thing, 748 pixels across. And now we'll go in, the thank you page. We'll copy that. We have a good long copy for that. We'll go in here, make sure we're at the end, push enter, and paste that as a plain text. So you can do whatever changes you want to your site. It only takes a few seconds. Hit save changes and your website is up and running. We have a opening page or a squeeze page and a thank you page, as you see here. Now one more thing I'm going to show you before I go back to showing you the site itself is we're going to create a link that says back to main, sorry, back to main page. And what we'll do is we'll just highlight that, and we'll create a link here that says our domain name, and simply end it with a /index.php, which tells us where it's going to redirect to. We click OK, and we save these changes. Now the last thing we would normally do is go in, we would add the meta tags, the meta title, the meta description, the meta keywords, and then if you want to use the Google Analytics code, you would simply paste that in here, hit save changes, and you would have the foundation of your search engine optimization done. Now let's go back and take a look at our site. Let's just hit refresh here. And as you can see, this is now your website. If people would sign up for your website and put in their email addresses, and all you would have to do is hit the submit button, and they would then take you to this thankyou.php page, which, as you can see, we created before with a red background. And we put our little link here, so we go back to the main page, and let's look at our thank you page again. And as you can see, we could list forth by simply going in and creating more of these links if we wanted to. Normally we would put a contact us page at this, but since this is only a demonstration to show you how quickly this can be done, we hope that you enjoyed this very short presentation, and that we'll see you as a client very soon so that you can start generating your own millions with your op lists. So thank you very much for your time, and keep scrolling down our page.